Hello everyone, welcome back to the Scoreboard Focus. My name is Ife. Today we'll be focusing on the rising star of English football, Shea Lacey. He is an attacking midfielder, can also play on the wing. So we'll be talking about him today. Before we start things off, let me give you an idea of who we're talking about here. Let's have a look at some of his clips playing for Manchester United. So yeah, let's check him out. Let's see what type of player he is. So as you can see, he's left-footed, and yeah, he can dribble and he can also finish. He's a deadly finisher, and as you can see, he's also a dead ball specialist. He is a very talented footballer, and he's currently playing for Manchester United's academy. He's playing for the under 18s, under 21 sometimes, and has even been spotted training with the Manchester United senior team several times, especially in preseason. And yeah, we are here to talk about Shea Lacey because of the latest achievement that he's also um, managed to achieve. Being called up to the England national team. So we're gonna discuss all these things throughout this presentation. So yeah, welcome to the Scoreboard Focus. Let's discuss Shea Lacey. Okay, so Shea Lacey, he's a player, a footballer, Manchester United footballer. He's only 18 years old. He was born in Liverpool in the United Kingdom. He has represented England at youth levels. And yeah, primary position, right winger, because it gives him the facility cut to cut in and to dribble past players and to also score goals. He has a delicate left foot and he can really uh, attack from either side, left or right, even through the middle, because he's also agile, very focused on how he's going to attack his players, defenders, how he's going to attack the opposition. And he just has confidence to hold up the ball as well, to protect it, to shield it from defenders, and to get past them and create or score goals. Um, let's keep on. Okay. So his style of play, he is compared to Lionel Messi, the way he can weave past defenders. But from what I've seen, the uh, the highlights of him playing, from what I've seen, he reminds me a lot of Jack Wilshere. Do you remember the Arsenal attacking midfielder? Yeah, he also made a name for himself as a youngster, and yeah, he became a Arsenal legend. If it wasn't for the injuries that he had, he would have played longer for Arsenal or even gone on to play for other big European teams. So he reminds me of Jack Wilshere a lot because he's also a great passer of the ball. He can spread out passes long and short, and he's quick on the ball, and yeah, he attacks. The similarity with Leo Messi, I can see it because he knows how to just anticipate how the defender is going to come at him, and he's a quick thinker, and he's able to move his body in such a way that defenders find it hard to defend against him. And yeah, he has excellent vision, pass range as well, and yeah, set pieces are also his specialty, as we saw on the clip that we played. And he's a goal threat. He's capable of scoring a lot of goals, which is a very, very important thing for an attacking player. I think in modern football, it's very important for attacking players to be able to score, because um, teams can always rely on strikers to score goals. If you know that you have a player who has the ability to attack, it's very important for them to know how to find the back of the net. And he has intelligence as well. He knows how. He has a football mind. He's just not dribbling past players and trying to score all the time. He knows how to pick out passes. His positioning is excellent. So, he's not only a talented player, but he uses his intelligence to move properly within the pitch to create or score goals as well. And his achievements, as you can see, the white arrow there, that's him at the back. He's training with the English national team. He's training with the Three Lions. As you can see, Jared Bowen, Jordan Henderson. I think I see Morgan. uh, What's his surname again? I think he plays for Aston Villa. So he's training with the senior national team at 18 years old. And he's not even a regular for Manchester United's first team, but already he has impressed Thomas Tuchel so much that he has brought him into the squad to train with the national team. So yeah, I mean, this is by far the biggest achievement that he's achieved thus far in his young career. He's played for the under 18s at 15, made his debut for under 21s and 16 years old. And yeah, and he's represented the English national team at junior level under 15, 16, 17s with 19 caps and 7 goals, and officially signed a professional contract with Manchester United um, back in April 2024, 5-year contract, a deal that ends at 2029. So he has a very, very bright future ahead of him, and he's already making waves in the Manchester United academy. And now that he has been drafted into the England national team, more people will be aware of him, the world in particular. And this goes to show that this is a player who has a very, very bright future. And yeah, he's on his way to the top. He's on his way to stardom, and he's working hard. And clearly, this proves that his work ethic and hard work has paid off because now he's training with the national team. Areas for improvement. I mean, whatever profession that you are in or that I'm in, everybody, there's always room for improvement. And even though he's a fantastic young talent, there are other areas that he could work on. So, firstly, it's physical development. He's not the biggest player. He has a smaller frame, uh, but he can build more weight and muscle. And that is something that can really be helpful to his career because the more he moves up eh, from the junior teams, he will be drafted into the senior teams. And, as a professional footballer, it's very important to have the right body weight to be able to handle the pressure and the competition of challenging other players, not only in your team, but the opposition as well. And yeah, defensive contribution, this is something that's always a problem for creative attacking players. Their defensive contributions are not the best, but however, he's still developing and it's something that he can work on as time goes by. And yeah, he is left footed, as we mentioned before. So his right foot is not that strong. Uh, I think that he can improve on it. He can improve his shooting and his passing with his right foot. but it's something that he can improve. He's still very young, only 18. And yeah, it's something that can be fixed with time. Then injury management, yes, he has had a couple of persistent injury problems. And yeah, the United's medical team are assessing that. So, bear in mind he's an attacking player, so he will be um kicked by defenders. He will get injuries, but there's no surprise. If you're talented like him, a wonderful dribbler, wonderful goal scorer like him, injuries will come. But I'm sure that as soon as he develops his body, no weight, no muscle, and that it itself should help him to avoid more injuries, because now he will be able to shield himself from potential injuries with the muscle and extra weight that he is to gain in the near future. Then in terms of his assessment, as you can see, this is him when he signed a professional contract back in 2024 in April 19th. So his attributes as well, further to discuss them. He's a creative spark, and he knows how to just dribble past players. He's very quick. He can finish, and his positioning is also very, very good. And yeah, set pieces as well are his thing. And yeah, he has a very bright future. He's one of the best Manchester United Academy players for sure. And yeah, he has high potential. And Ruben Amorim, the Manchester United head coach, has integrated him into the first team. He's training consistently with the first team and has played for them in the preseason. So he definitely has a future in Manchester United, at Manchester United, and even in the first team. It's only a matter of time that he's fully promoted to play for Manchester United senior team on a regular basis. He is a very, very bright talent. So let me know what you think about Shea Lacey. Comment down below. Do you think that he should be immediately drafted into the Manchester United senior team? Should he be promoted now? Should he play more for the first team? And what do you think of his call up to the English national team? Do you think that he is possibly a candidate to be selected for the World Cup squad? Do you think that Thomas Tuchel is going to give him a England debut, an unexpected one? Let me know what you think of his style of play. What which player do you think he's similar to? I've already said that he reminds me of Jack Wilshere. Uh, he really reminds me of Jack Wilshere. So let me know which kind of player you think he's like. And yeah, comment down below. I'd like to hear your opinions, your thoughts. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope to see you soon. Thank you.